What does motilofa mean?
Wait, say that again.
Like motilo. Wait, no. Sometimes people say motilofa.
Yeah.
Lagos traffic, beeping everywhere. It's just so much going on.
There's some of us here that stayed in traffic for over 4 hours, 6 hours.
How? See, that's madness. I've just been having loads of jollof rice every day because it's so nice here. Like the one in the UK is like, it's almost like it's fake rice. But the one here.
If you had like a one-way ticket pass to get into the studio right now with a Nigerian artist, what are you calling?
Asake. Someone call him, please. Please.
You stream as well?
Streaming, yeah, I've been streaming for quite a while. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's a good thing that artists should get into because as an artist, people don't really see your personality.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
People need to show it more.
Hey Leo, where you at? Okay, I'm coming in. Hi, hello.
How you feeling?
I'm very well, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How you doing?
I'm good, what's happening? How you feeling?
I'm good, I'm okay. What's it been like? Nigeria, Lagos?
Nigeria's been lit, I'm not gonna lie, but you know what it is? It's too hot, man. It's too hot. Compared to the UK is cold.
Of course, you can't compare. It's been so fun so far for you.
It's been lit,
I've been saying.
It's crazy though, it's crazy. This place is crazy, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like your African side is already coming out. It's where your Nigerian side is coming out. Because, I mean, African time. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, what does that mean?
You don't know what that means?
African time?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Oh, as in lateness?
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what you did today. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm not usually
Nigerian
late.
side is gradually coming out.
I'm sorry, man.
I mean, you can't spend 2 days here and not act like us.
That's true, to be honest, because there's so many of you at the same time. So.
Have you been in Lagos traffic? Have you dealt with anything? Hustle and bustle? Yeah.
Lagos traffic, beeping everywhere. It's just so much going on.
There's some of us here that stayed in traffic for over 4 hours, 6 hours, yeah.
How?
That's how we deal with it. Welcome to Lagos, Nigeria.
See, that's madness. 4 to 6 hours in traffic. I can't do
Wait, so there's no traffic in the UK? Like no traffic?
Nah, there is, but
it's bearable.
It's not really bearable. Sometimes you can be in traffic for hours, but it's not as bad as here. But there's traffic in the UK, like, especially when someone like me, if I'm coming from the airport at a particular time, we'll be in traffic for a couple hours.
But it's bearable.
Yeah, like it's cool, yeah.
What else have you tried? Nigerian food?
What have I been eating? I've just been having loads of jollof rice every day because it's so nice here. Like the one in the UK is like, it's almost like it's fake rice. But the one here,
it's like it's processed already. I feel like it's processed.
At the time they fly it to the UK, it's not the same anymore. I don't know why it tastes like that.
That's good. Do you have any African side? I know that there has to be, aside from you being Leo, UK rapper, like I feel like you have an African side.
Where do you think I'm from? If you had to just look at me, not know it.
To be very honest, I would say Nigeria because you dance, no, you act and you dance. Have you seen your TikToks? Like you even be doing shocky. And I'm like, there's no way. Nobody can tell me that he's not Nigerian.
Nah, the whole world thinks I'm Nigerian.
You see?
And people say my face looks like a West African.
Yeah.
I'm from Zimbabwe.
Oh, yeah. See, I wouldn't have guessed. I would not have guessed that.
Everyone's always surprised.
Oh, wow. Have you been there?
Yeah, I went. The last time I went was 2023, I think, in summer.
Oh, how is it?
It's cool. Like, to me, I feel like a lot of places in Africa, they're all kind of similar. You know, like even when I came here, it just feels like being in Zim. It's the same thing.
But I feel like it's different in Nigeria.
Yeah, nah, but here it's just more crazy. Like, there's just too much madness going on.
Because, and then you have to act like us. Because if you're not acting like the crazy people here, you can't blend in. Everybody's just going to be like, who's this guy? Who's this guy? You feel left out, or probably you could even be cheated. Like they'll push you to one side, say, oh, Dundee. Do you know what that means?
What does that mean?
Like you're so subtle. Yeah.
I feel like, but that's what they do in Zim as well.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but I feel like, obviously I'm grateful that it's different for me because obviously I rap, so I won't really get treated like that. But yeah, man, over here is crazy. There's just a lot going on at the same time.
Do you have a lot of Nigerian friends, artists?
A lot of my team are Nigerian. My friends are Nigerian.
Oh, really?
Grew up around Nigeria. You know what I mean? So I've just been around Nigeria.
That's why you're doing lots of shopping in your TikToks.
And there's a lot of Nigerians in the UK.
Of course,
Loads.
True. Okay. So if you had like a one-way ticket pass to get into the studio right now with a Nigerian artist, what are you calling?
Asake.
I know.
Only one.
I know. I see your post.
I love that guy.
I see your TikToks. Oh, studio.
Someone call him, please. Please.
Maybe he would watch this, and maybe Asake, please get Leo in the studio with you. Give us a verse. Thank you.
As soon as possible. But yeah.
What if it happens right after I said this video comes out and you get that call? Are you going to reach out to me?
Yeah, and thank you. Because
okay.
obviously, because I speak about him everywhere. So
you know his songs?
Decently.
What's your favorite song?
That's a good question. Because he has a lot of bangers anyway.
Yeah.
Right now, maybe Worldwide is a hard song. I think that's one hard. Because it sounds like trap music at the beginning. And then it changes. Like, he's a genius. That guy's a genius, man.
Aside from Asake, who else?
Burner, that's a household name. Burner's hard. Who else do I think it's hard? Wiz, but the old Wiz.
I agree.
The old Wiz.
I definitely agree. So when you say Wiz, the old Wiz, we're looking at Wiz from...
We're talking about Don't Do Wiz, like old Wiz. Yeah.
You have great music taste, I can tell.
Thank you.
I feel like Wizkid right now, he's in his, I don't know, you educate me. Artists get to a certain level where they just want to do, you know what, we'll show you the artistry and everything, but we're still going to incorporate steez and composure. We don't want to do too much, but we just want to give you the music and chill.
I feel like that's an era of, like, where they feel like, I'm a goat. You know, I feel like he thinks like he's the goat right now. And that's no disrespect to him, he is. But, or he's one of the goats, but I feel like he's done what he needs to do. So even if he wants to stop making music right now, he's good. If he wants to carry on, he's good. Like, I think he's just in a point where he can do whatever he wants and no one can tell him anything.
So how are you going to know when you get into that stage? Like
I think it's just how you feel. You know, like, I feel like there's going to be a certain point in time where, for example, you might feel like you don't want to do this anymore. But there's also a time where you were super driven and super hungry to do it all the time. I don't know if that's right now or in the past or you haven't reached there yet, but regardless, there's a time where you're going to be fully involved in it. And then there's a time where it's like, let me relax, man. I've done some work. You know what I mean?
Just chill. When it's coming in.
Yeah, it's stuff like money, lifestyle. Like, you start to think, I don't need all this. You know what I mean? So I don't know when mine's going to come, but not for a long time. I need to keep going. Someone like Burner, I don't think he's reached that yet because he's still active, still doing arenas every day, still in the studio all the time, like putting out bangers, albums. You know what I mean? He's someone that's still... but it just depends. And it depends on what your goals are. You know?
Sure. I see that and I hear that. So back to you. You're really young and you're doing so well.
Thank you.
So I want to know, like, what's it like being young, having to do with, you're still in school, right? Having to do with school and shutting down stages. Like, you're performing at the Mobiles Wireless. Count them, numbers of audience, people are going crazy. Leo. Like, and then you had to go back to school.
Crazy.
So how's that like? How's juggling life?
It's cool. Like, it's kind of crazy at the same time. Like, before it was more crazy because obviously there wasn't much to show for it. Like, I was still working and there wasn't, like, I was Leo but not Leo, like, you know what I mean? So they just thinking, oh, this kid, he thinks he wants to do music instead of focusing on school. Like, the risk is too much of a big risk, but I still took it anyway, missing certain classes and telling teachers I need to fly out. And as stuff just became more and more big and official, that's when they started to understand, okay, cool, he's got something going on, you know what I mean? And I feel like what made it easier is now the teachers, their children are seeing what I do, or they're fans of what I do. So they're thinking, so this is the same boy that,
So you're telling me, oh, I'm such a fan of him. Like, I like what oh, okay. You know what? You know what you're doing. We're going to be here to teach you and educate you still anytime you're ready.
Yeah,
but the pressure must be insane.
As in going to school and making music?
Both.
Not really. Like, it was at one point, but right now I'm just kind of just riding the wave and just seeing whatever comes my direction.
Yeah.
Not stressing too much about anything.
I mean, we have a couple of UK rappers, and I know that there's some level of competition. So do you feel like sometimes you have to match up with like those level of top UK rappers? Like, oh my God, like there's something I'm not doing right. Like I have to, this is where I'm looking at. Am I rushing or am I taking a sit back? You know, Leo, calm down. Like you still have time, or you just want to fly. Like, let me just get there.
To me, age doesn't mean anything because my biggest hit was when I was 17.
Yeah.
So age is already out of the picture. And I feel like I don't really look at UK artists, no disrespect to anyone in the UK, because there's a lot of UK artists that obviously I'm friends with and I mess with. But in the UK, like, I don't really look at any artist and feel like I need to do this or do that, because that's not how I became who I was. I became who I was from doing what I do.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? And plus, where I want to be and where I want to fly to is bigger than what the UK's ever accomplished. You know what I mean? So, like, this way just gonna do Leo.
Yeah, I hear and see that. That's, I mean, for me, pressure is like, sometimes I have to compete. That's how I feel. So I'm just like, okay, I block everybody out and just do me.
Yeah. 100%.
So it's literally just my own pace. I'm the only one on that lane, so I'm gonna run anytime I want to run.
Facts.
So,
that's how it should be.
Yeah. So, but most people don't agree with that. Most people always want to compete with each other. Like, oh, I have to put this person down just to get up. I have to say shit about this person just to get up. And that's why I see it happening right now in the music industry. A lot of people literally have to talk shit about other people just to get famous or just to get seen or pop up. And it still doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't think that's cool, because it's like something that you started now. Cool, let's say you do that in music now. Whatever you started in that music still like relates to what happens outside of music. Like now, if you guys see each other or your team see each other outside, away from music, you have an issue. So what's the point?
I mean, that's where you have people like hypocrites.
Bro.
They be lying to your faces. They see you outside. Oh, we're guys behind your back. That's what happens still.
That's weird, man. I don't like all of that stuff.
That's bad energy.
Yeah, that's why we just stick to our own lane, like you said, and just run our own race.
Yeah, of course. Back to Nigeria. Homecoming performance was a madness. I mean, I wasn't there. I wish I was there. I saw the clips. My friends were stroking me. Like, who's this guy? Most people that didn't even know you, like, right there, were literally going to check, oh, who's this guy? Like, Shazamming songs and all of that. It was insane. The performance, the stage, like, the crowd control as well. I mean, not a lot of top guys out there would do that. Not a lot of people have stage control or crowd control. Like, stage performance is something like I feel like a lot of artists lack right now. They just want to put out songs, focus on, okay, my song is blowing up on TikTok, my song is doing the numbers, I'm getting the streams, but they come and perform and you're wondering what's happening right here. Like, even the audience is bored. Like, okay, we sing the verse that we know, the chorus that we know, and let's get this person out of the stage. So is that something that has always been part of you, or you had to learn it?
It's always been part of me. Like, performing is the biggest thing that I've always wanted to do. Like, always, my whole life. Like, that's the number one thing I enjoy. So, and I watch a lot of people like Travis Scott growing up and all of this stuff. One of the best performers that we have. You know what I mean? So watching him, and I've watched his documentary hundreds of times, and his 1 hour performances on YouTube, like, I've been watching that stuff, growing up watching it. And I'm someone that naturally has energy, so naturally it's just gonna translate into my performances. But I feel like my main goal is, whether you know me or not, I'm gonna bring Leo to the stage. And if you choose to mess with me, then you mess with me. And if you don't, then you don't.
Yeah, word. I see, like, you mentioned Travis right now. I was gonna say, wireless performance, like, the crowd, they had mosh pits in different places. I'm like, okay.
You can see
so
where
I
it came
see,
from.
I see now. So yeah, it makes sense. I see it. Makes some sense. So you create a lot of slangs that I'm like, okay, UK slangs and like yardie, bearman. Sorry, I hope that I'm not gonna offend anybody when I say certain things. What's bearman?
Bearman is like loads of guys.
Oh,
so there's like bearman here.
Bearman. What's a yardie?
A yardie is a Jamaican.
How?
I don't know. It's just I didn't create that slang. That's just slang that.
It's just it.
Jamaicans are yardies.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
That's what they call them. Oh, yardies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I never knew that. But in my head, like I was trying to like get the meaning of it. Probably means like a homeboy or something.
No. Yardies in Jamaican.
Yardies telling me dance shit. I should have just flung my shoulder. 479 me, hand it over. 14 ballers,
I was talking about a Jamaican girl. So this yardies telling me dance.
A particular girl or like
just saying it.
So you don't make music about girls, like personal experiences, no?
Not really. Unless it's maybe like love song, like I can talk about how I feel, but I don't really make about particular, like even for example my song Selena. I don't know anyone called Selena.
Yeah. I was gonna say that. Like
I knew it.
I see me closely. I'm like, oh, who's talking about somebody?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Selena. Not a
Probably
single
Selena Gomez. Take that. Maybe. Or all the Selenas out there. Theo was talking to Siri to tell you guys. That's what he was talking about. Do you know any Nigerian slangs?
Nah.
There's no how you've not heard any Nigerian slangs.
Like slang? No, not really.
So speak like a Nigerian. Just try. Like if you were to say, "Oh, hi, how you doing?" Or
see, I don't know how to do all of that. See what I mean?
So nobody has said, "Oh, Alpha na bro."
Oh yeah, no. I hear Alpha a lot, and I hear. What else do I hear? What's something that my friends say a lot? They'll be going around to people and they'll use, oh yeah, now.
Okay.
You know, it's like bare times. Like, I'm just thinking.
Say, oh yeah, now. Do you know what oh yeah now means? Like, okay.
Like,
now.
I don't know how to, like, you can use it, but how do you even, you can use it in multiple, any situation.
So there's that. There's also, let me try to teach you some. I'm not really great, but let me
what does Motilofa mean?
Like
you've got from.
Wait, say that again.
Like Motilo. Wait, no. Sometimes people say Motilofa. Like you've gone far. I've heard that one before.
Yeah, you've gone far. Like Motilofa.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
You do know some. Is there any other one that you're trying?
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Can't think. If it comes to me, I'll say it, but I can't think right now.
Nobody has said you didn't whine me. Nobody has said that.
Nah, I ain't heard that.
You not heard that?
Like directly hearing it, like nah. Obviously, you might hear it in the background. It's never caught my ear. Like someone said it to me or anyone around me. Nah.
But you've heard Omo, like
you
say Omo, man.
People in the UK, what is it that they say? My friends say, if you're just good and you come in, they're like almost Steve's all the time.
Yeah,
that was funny. I like that one.
It's like oh yeah, now you can use it in any situation. Like it's just multiple loads, and I feel like a lot of artists also use it. So I was thinking that you're going to mention some that you had heard from like some songs.
I don't really hear a lot like that. Yeah, nah.
Have you heard Japa?
Oh yeah, I have. Isn't that like let's go or go in somewhere or leave it or something like that?
Okay. So Japa in Nigeria means to leave.
Yeah, sounds right. Yeah.
But to leave in our own context right here is we're leaving to another country.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, explain that again.
We're leaving Nigeria to chase greater heights.
Oh my days.
Literally. I mean, people use Japa like, you don't Japa, but Nigerians, like, Japa to
like,
us
properly
means,
to leave it up. That's what it means to like migrate.
Yeah, exactly, to migrate. Yeah.
So people just use it as slang to just say leave anyway, but the actual meaning to you guys is to leave.
Yeah, to leave Japa. That's a very precious word for Nigerians. We hold it very dear to our hearts. So, divorced kids. I feel like you knew that you were going to be that guy over there. Because, like, the aura you had there, and trust me, you were not, what they call it, you were not farming aura. it was actual aura. I don't know. Yeah, that's what they call it. Isn't that what they call it?
Aura
like,
farming.
Yeah, aura farming. Like, you're not aura farming. It was actual aura. Like, it was there. You just know that I'm gonna be that guy. How was he like? How was your experience like?
The voice clips was cool. Like, it kind of showed me a preview of what was to come in my life. Because obviously I did that when I was like 13.
Yeah.
But I feel like it was God just showing me that you want to see the big stage and you want to see how stuff runs on TV and all the cameras. This is your preview, but it's not your time yet. But let me show you a little bit. And that's what I took it as.
While performing, is there any crazy things that you've noticed that's happened that really struck you and like, oh my God, people are crazy?
To be honest, not really, because like at my performances, people kind of know how to act. Like, people don't really run on stage or throw anything to disrupt my performances or anything. I've seen people backflipping in mosh pits and like throwing tissue in the air, but it's nothing crazy. Like, it's just madness, but they're doing it out of enjoyment.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they know how to act when I'm performing. So
yeah. I mean, I've seen clips of people like not your performance, and then people put like "marry me or you die," and then
I've seen something similar to that. Not "marry me or you die," but someone asking me to marry them while I was in the crowd. I was just thinking, wow, how do you even have the time to write that and get my attention? What?
I mean, anything to get your attention is your fans. Like, people will do anything to get your attention. And I don't know, if I was the one performing, sometimes like I think about like what goes on through this like artist their head. Because if that was me, I'm like, what do you mean I would die? You're the one that's gonna die. Oh, I was like, you know what? It's like, I don't want to say waka, but
crazy, isn't it?
Up on this shit. Eh?
But it's crazy. Well, you know, the fans, they just have a mind of their own.
Sometimes you cuss some people in your head, like that's so crazy.
When I'm performing?
Yeah.
Nah. As I said, everyone like they act normal at my show, so I don't really need to cuss anymore, man.
But if you saw something crazy, would you in your head? You won't.
Nah, I'll just ignore it. That's what it is. I'm performing. So
you have really great energy.
Yeah, I don't have time to read.
You have positive energy.
Yeah.
Probably won't find me the guy. Piss card took his Badina. That be talking super deleter. Tell her pipe down, don't like her demeanor. I'm telling her, bye Felicia. I don't want her, don't mind me, Felicia. I ain't never got time for Keisha. Still won't find the keeper. Hey Siri, call up Selena.
So, I'm guessing you know how to play, right?
I don't have a clue.
No clue.
No clue. Do you know how to play?
No.
So we're in this together.
Who's going first? You're going first.
Ladies first.
No, that's not how it works. So I don't know how to play. So even if like you're a man, so you.
What does that mean? I'm a man that doesn't know how to play.
No, of course. Then you figure it out and then, okay, you know what? I made these mistakes, so learn from my own mistakes.
I made these mistakes, so learn from my own mistakes.
Yeah. Yay!
But the white ball wenching is not supposed to do that.
Oh, it's do.
So where does it even come out from?
Right here. Okay.
So that's my mistake. The white ball went inside there.
And it's not supposed
to. Don't make the same mistake.
Okay, I hear you.
You don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need it. You don't need that.
I don't need this again.
That's restarting the game.
See, you guys, I didn't know.
So for now, just try and get one in, and it will decide. Oh wow, give us some technique. Yeah.
You guys.
Jeez. See, that's your turn done.
Afrobeats or Amapiano? Which do you prefer?
Afrobeats or Amapiano?
Which?
Afrobeats. Because Amapiano is like...
Just...
It's noise sometimes. Sometimes it's noise. It's just bang, bang, bang in my head.
Oh, wow.
I can't do Amapiano sometimes.
Do you like house music?
Not really. It's cool though. I don't listen to it though.
Okay. What's your favorite brand to wear? You guys, what am I doing? Nobody's even giving me, at least tell me move this somewhere or...
See, there you go.
What's your favorite brand to wear?
You said what?
Brand to wear.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe...
You wear a lot of sweats, tracksuits.
Yeah. This game is just terrible. I don't want to play this in. There's no progress. The ball is right there and I can't get it in. Maybe, I don't know, maybe
what?
Dior. I like Dior a lot.
A lot. But you wear a lot of sweats.
I do. But that's just when I'm in the UK. I don't really wear sweats anywhere else. But the UK, like I wear sweats on a day-to-day when I'm just doing stuff, riding around if I'm driving somewhere, if I'm going to, you know. But
I was even going to ask, I was like, oh, when I see him, I'll probably say, oh, you know what? I like sweats just in case, like you probably have a couple and then I just
Why would I bring sweats here? I don't have any sweats here.
Why? Why not?
I don't really need them here. Sweats for me to be sweating.
Okay, we'll take it to sweat. You stream as well.
Yeah. Stop avoiding the ball. Hit the ball and then ask me the question.
I was hoping that you were not going to notice.
Running away. You can't run away from your destiny. Go on.
Okay.
I'll answer the question while you're hitting the ball. I stream as well. Yeah, I've been streaming on. Oh wow. Progress. You can't hit it again. See what I mean? Streaming, yeah, I've been streaming for quite a while. Actually, not quite a while, maybe like a month, 2 months. But it's fun, it's enjoyable. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's a good thing that artists should get into because as an artist, people don't really see your personality.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
People need to show it more. So I just.
But why don't like artists like to show themselves aside from music and? Because people need to relate with you on some other level. I just don't want to see you or hear you perform or sing. I want to see something else. I'm gonna laugh. Probably a good dancer. You like to cook. You like anime. You like something that I can resonate with.
I feel like it depends on their personality. If they're not someone that likes to be out there, then they might not do that. And 2, maybe aura, isn't it? They don't want to lose their aura.
What aura?
If you're a superstar in your head, you don't really want to show people
too much.
You know what I mean? They want to keep that mysterious.
Okay, so do you think I would be a good streamer if I start streaming?
Yeah, if you bring artists on stream, that would make sense.
If I would?
Do what you're doing right now
and bring
artists on stream. Yeah, that'd be hard.
So what if like I don't do a lot of bringing people in? I just want to talk and tell people things about me. And show people different things or laugh, banter, rant.
You can stream, you can do whatever you want in this life.
Exactly.
In this life, just do what you want.
So now that we've all agreed that me and you, we agreed that we suck at this.
I need to get one in.
One more for.
Yeah, forget about it. It's done. Forget about it.
Everyone wanna achieve a goal in a dream. We'll get there, but it's not a race. Promise my mama a river and pops a new G-Wagon so we can pick up the pace. Whoa, they don't know what I see a lot. Let's turn it up like I'm Pixie lot.
So, trying Nigerian food and you like spicy food, yeah?
Yeah, it's been cool. People make it seem like you'll die if you eat the spice in this country, but it's not that simple.
What? I don't know how spicy this is going to be, but trust me, you've not tasted some particular meals. That's why you're saying that. There's some food that you eat and then your lips will start burning up. But I don't know. Let's try this. So this is guinea fowl. You know what? I don't think you know what guinea fowl is, but it's suya. Yeah. So we're gonna try this and see and test your spice level.
You don't want to go first?
No.
Or you don't want to do it at the same time? Why are you leaving me on my own?
Okay, let's try it together.
This is gonna get stuck in between my teeth like crazy.
Probably
do I have to wait or should I just go?
Try it. Yeah, just go. I don't think it's that spicy. I'm trying to look for bits without. Is it spicy? No, it's not. No, that's not even spicy at all. Have you had pepper soup from anywhere?
Not bad. I feel like I don't remember it.
But it's good. This is good, but it's not spicy, so it's bearable. Do you want to try again?
There's hella bones in the one that I took.
Oh. It's guinea fowl. It's guinea fowl. I think that this is something that you want to eat, sit on the floor, and just eat because of the bones and take out the bones. If I was in the house, I was eating this. My dog, she'll be so happy right now.
You have a dog?
Yeah.
How old is your dog?
She's going to be 2, golden retriever.
No way.
Yeah. But she likes food a lot.
Bones are annoying though.
She can eat anything.
Of course.
Do you have any?
Nah, my mom hates animals.
What?
Like cats and stuff and dogs.
Don't tell me your mom is one of these superstitious people that think that, oh...
Nah, she just doesn't like them.
Is it because they make different messes or what?
I think she had a bad experience with a dog when she was young.
Oh, okay.
And then cats, she just doesn't like them.
My dad also did, but that's like their business. Like, that was back then.
Back in the day.
Yeah, and then this is right now. This is actually good.
I'm not using a fork, man. Where am I from?
Okay.
No, I mean, I'm not a little boy, man.
What?
I'm not a little boy for me to be using a fork.
No, I wish, like, you're supposed to have, like, toothpicks.
See, you're still struggling now because of the fork.
So, I'm, just so you know,
yeah,
and I get to repeat, I like to say on my show, I'm a babe. So there's a lot of steez and composure that comes with being
okay, sorry.
Me.
Sorry.
Exactly. So
you said I'm a babe, there's a lot of steez and composure.
What? Are you laughing at me?
I respect it.
Okay, exactly. So okay, so we're gonna try to make our own mocktails, yeah. But first things first, if you were to name your own mocktail, what would you name it? What would you call it? It has to be something Nigerian. Think about
why?
it. No, because you're in Nigeria now. I don't want you saying something that's...
I don't know, you name it from... Like if you had to make one of
Leo,
So you're even struggling?
No, I'm not struggling. I'm trying to think of something like really...
That has steez.
Nigerian, yes. Steez and proper like... Let's you know what? Let's give you Nigerian names, like actual people, like names. Do you know a couple of Nigerian names? No? If I was to give you a Nigerian name, I'll give you, because you seem very subtle, positive and all of that, I'll give you Oluwaferomi.
Okay. I've heard.
Yeah.
What else have I heard?
What have you heard? Please don't tell me you heard Femi.
I have.
No, God forbid, I cannot name you Femi.
I've heard Ayomide.
Yeah.
I've heard. What other names are there? There's so many.
Exactly, there's so many names.
There's Damilola.
Of course.
I've heard that one. I've heard Tunde. So many different Tunde.
Okay.
Yeah, there's loads.
So what would you? I think I would give you your Nigerian name would be Oluwaferomi.
Okay.
That means God loves me.
Oh, I like that.
You like it, so Oluwaferomi. So if anybody should ask you, do you have a Nigerian name? Yeah.
I'll say you named me.
Yes, Oluwaferomi. So I don't know what you want to name your. Let's give you something really funny, like slangs. I already know what mine is going to be. Mine is going to be Japa.
Mine is the Motilo Fafa mocktail.
I like that. I like that one. But it's a mocktail with things. So mine is Japa. So let's see. What are you gonna try first?
It's a mint thing. I'm using my hands, man. Trust me, over here we don't have time to waste. Have you ever done this before?
No, I haven't.
We don't have anything to crush it, so I just have to.
To use your hands, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, no. You said you've never done it before?
No, I haven't.
First time for everything.
Of course.
How much mint am I supposed to put in here? Like, am I supposed to put a lot?
I think that's fine.
Just this? This?
Yeah.
Come on, let me at least finish this.
Okay. Because you're the one that's going to drink it at the end of the day.
No.
No, you're definitely going to drink it because...
You don't know I'm going to make everyone in production drink it. One at a time.
You guys are going to drink it. Thank you.
Beautiful.
So are you doing something right now? Like, do we see something coming up right now? Like a next single, album?
I'm working on a project right now. You see this? Can I mix it with the Sprite or I can't do that? Is that disgusting?
It's you can do like whatever you want to do.
Don't worry, let me freestyle.
Exactly, because so with me, you were about to say something.
Yeah, I'm working on my project right now. I want to put out a body of work so that people can take me more seriously as an artist. You know?
Okay.
And yeah, like working on that. Want to take streaming to another level.
Okay.
Hopefully I stay consistent. Because streaming is not easy, honestly, if I'm being real. Wow.
And then the guys are doing 24/7, like.
Yeah, that's crazy. Doing all of that, I can't do all of
that. I wish that they cut this really. Let me see if I can do this with my hands. I want to put a little bit of effigy. So you were talking about streaming.
Yeah.
And you want to go into that fully. Come on now. Come on now. Masterpiece. But would you drink this and want to japa? I hope so. It doesn't even look like japa.
Look at mine.
Oh, that looks good.
Ooh, look at the boy.
That actually looks good. Like, I would try that.
Would you?
I would actually try that. You try
that
it
looks
first.
Good.
Try it.
Do you guys approve?
Try it.
Look at that one.
You know, that's you're supposed to.
Wait.
It tastes good.
I actually like this. Yeah, I'm finishing it. But the mint, man, why is it at the top?
This is also good, but I wish I had sugar on top. I wish I had like the sugar like right on top. So you tried? See, you're really.
No, this is actually nice though.
With the mint.
Like, I'm trying to avoid the mint, but because I don't want to swallow it. But
you were saying your project is coming up. I don't think like you had like a body of work, like projects out. Yeah, just singles and then like features and all of that.
Yeah, but I should start giving them catalogs of music, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I play around a lot when it comes to songs. Like, I feel like I tease a lot, but I don't drop it now. So let me give it to them. You know what I mean?
Okay, now just drop it.
I need a straw, man.
My shoulder.
Hey.
You're gonna teach me that I should have fun my shoulder. Like, do I do this or do I do this? Do it. Let me see. I should have fun my shoulder.
What you don't say is, this yardie's telling me dance.
Shit. I should have fun my shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So on the shit, I should have fun my shoulder.
Yeah, shit. I should have fun my shoulder.
Exactly.
And then you now do something like, okay.
I just have fun afterwards.
Yeah, you just have fun.
Whenever your body moves, that's what you do.
We're gonna do that on my TikTok. We're definitely gonna do that. So if you were to give like the young ones out there that also are aspiring to be like you or also start rap or take rap really seriously, what would you advise them to do?
To all the young people that want to start music or do whatever they want to do what you feel like doing, like, and do it how you want to do it. But obviously be honest with yourself. Like, don't just do what you want to do, but it's not making sense. At least, like, you need to be honest with yourself first. Am I good enough right now? What do I need to work on? Be self-aware, you know what I mean? And then after that, once you're self-aware and you get to a point where you know, okay, cool, like, I'm actually pretty good at this. Take it full force and don't stop.
You guys, that's a very sweet advice. I feel like I was turned up at some point. I'm gonna take that to like I'm a young one. I'm not rapping though, so. But you never even give us small hints as to what we're supposed to expect for the project. Who do we see on the project? Where are we seeing? What should we be expecting? Yeah.
So surprised, but project soon. It's almost done.
Just give us small secrets, small something.
I can't tell them. They gotta wait.
Okay, so you guys wait. How long are we waiting for?
Less than 2 months.
Okay, so you guys, we're waiting less than 2 months before it's time to what? Party with Leo. Yeah, so thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for having my fans also and giving them a show. Thank you so much for coming. Bye, guys.
Appreciate you guys. Yo, it's your boy Leostaytrill. Shout out to Savant Collective. Go like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.